we took our math test on our iPads way back at the beginning of kindergarten, and you colored that in. And then one of these faces up at the top you colored in as well, depending on how you felt when you were taking the test. So we're going to focus on this middle one here today. All right? So the first thing you got to think about is, how did you feel when you were taking your test yesterday? Were you happy? Were you in the middle? Maybe not so good? And it's okay. No matter what you felt, all your feelings are okay. So you'll color in one of those faces and tell me how you felt yesterday. Okay? Then down here, Miss Kinder drew a line for how much you grew from the beginning of the year to now. Now I have a question today. I want you to really think about this. Do you think we want this bar right here to be lower than this one? Or do we want it to be higher than this one? Really think about that. Do we want it to be like down here somewhere? Or do we want it to be up here? Henry, what do you think?
Tall.
We want it to be taller, okay? Because that means, if it's taller, that means that you're growing. You're growing things in your brain, you're learning, okay? You're listening to Miss Kinder, you're focused during math. That's what's gonna get that to grow taller, okay? So today, we'll color this second one in as well. And you'll be able to see it when you're back at your table. Hopefully this one is taller than this one. Just pick one color, please. One color. Thank you to those who picked a different color in the middle. Tell me, how did you feel when you were taking your math test yesterday? Hayes, they're telling me they are done. Thank you, Kinsley. Question I've got for you. Is your second bar taller than your first one? Yes, everybody grew, so that is fantastic. This other question I have for you. How do you guys think you grew? What are you doing here in the classroom to help you grow taller on here? What are some things you might be doing? Cameron, what are you doing in here in the classroom? Listening to Miss Kinder, yes. Joseph, what are you doing? Emery, what are you doing?
Stay focused.
Ooh, staying focused. Good. Hayes, what are you doing to grow your bar?
Working as my journal.
Ooh, working as a quiet turtle, okay. Elijah, what are you doing?
I'm getting my brain smarter.
Getting your brain smarter.
So, remember in the fall where we were at? Okay. And then this was the winter one. What do you think about that? Now, first let's look at reading. Holy buckets, look at all that growth. You went from 157 to 174. That's really impressive. That is like, let's see, 10. That's 17. You grew. Yeah. Which color do you want to be? Which one's the best?
Blue.
Yep. And green still means good to go, right?
Uh-huh.
And then yellow just means we needed a little bit of help. So look at, your reading bar was yellow. And you worked so hard and grew all the way. You changed it to green now.
2, 3 greens.
Right. You're right. Look at that. Let's color that bar. You're going to be coloring for a while, aren't you? Yeah. What do you think you did to get this bar green and growing so much?
I think I was reading and not like just looking at the page.
Yeah, so like actually reading those words. Do you think you were probably listening when I was teaching
Yes.
and working hard?
Mhm.
I agree. So look at my black line here. So at the end of first grade, do you think you can just jump up those 4 more points in reading?
Yes.
Yes, I think that'd be too easy. What I'm going to challenge you to do is even pass this bar. Do you think you can try and pass that bar for me?
Yes.
Okay, do you think you can maybe even turn this bar blue?
Yes.
You want to make that challenge?
Yeah.
You can do it. Okay. So then same for math. Look at math. We have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you can grow 6 more points and even try to crush it. Look at, you would run out of room. You would break my graph. You gonna try to break my graph? Okay. Now what are you gonna do to reach these goals?
Read more and listen more.
Yeah, I think those are great ways to reach your goal. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Sarah, reading, language, and science. Claps for Sarah. Brooklyn, math, language, and science. Come on down. Claps for Brooklyn. Yay! Dahlia, reading, math, and language. Claps for Dahlia. Beckett, reading, math, language, and science. Come on down. Claps for Beckett. And then you can head over to the prize bin. Angel, reading and math. Come on down. Nice job.
Which area on your goals did you make the most growth?
Language.
And what helped you the most with meeting your language goal or growing in language?
Vocab sheets, like and vocab kahoots or bookets, and then probably like our worksheet that we did for like 30 days.
Happy with probably 2 of my growth, but
Okay.
one of them, but 2 of them I was not happy with.
Okay.
I got progress on reading, math, and language.
On all of them, and I wasn't surprised about science, but I was surprised about all the other ones.
Very good. That's awesome, and that's a good feeling.